So the final Season 2 update is finally out and it is jam-packed with content. So I've been already playing for a couple hours and I have the new best light build for you guys today. I'm going to be going over the build and how to use it. And I'm also going to be talking about why I'm doing what I'm doing, basically an inside the mind as I'm playing. We're going to be rocking a tournament here on the brand new map for Season 2. And I'm also going to cover all the key changes that were in the patch notes throughout this entire video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this new map looks insane, by the way. It is so bright, no matter where you go. It's either super purple, super red, but I love it. I love the aesthetic of it. I love the look of it. So we obviously got, like I said, a ton of new content. We have new gadgets on every class, with the heavy getting the anti-gravity cube, the medium getting the dematerializer, I believe it's called, where it changes any item into a different item. And then obviously the light with this gateway portal that we're going to be using this entire video. This 93R pistol, as you saw right there, is the new weapon for light, and it absolutely melts up close. I've been loving it so far. It does take a little getting used to. It feels a little different, I think, just because it's a burst gun and because of the range on it is so close range. You really have to play a certain play style to use it effectively. But I've been loving it so far. We also have a new weapon on medium, which is a burst assault rifle, and a new pump shotgun on heavy. So like I said, a ton of stuff to try out. This gateway portal, I'll show it off right here. I like to use it. So what I've learned is you can't really throw it that quick mid-fight. So I like to use it as like a setup for a fight. So I would throw one here, throw one over here. Now, as I'm fighting, I would probably throw it a little closer to this fight than I did on this particular fight. But now, like, as I'm fighting, I can use that gateway to get out if needed. This wasn't a great example, but I'll definitely be sure to show you guys throughout the video how to use it. This guy's trying to get a res. We're going to make sure we do not let that happen. Nice little cleanup. Pink has one more player. But I really like the gateway portal. If you know how to use it correctly, I think it's going to be really good for getting in and out, repositioning in 1v3s and stuff like that, as well as just quickly moving your team across the map. So as we're sitting here, I'll also talk about some more of the changes from the patch notes. They nerfed the dome shield on heavy, so it lasts for 12 seconds instead of 20 now, which I think is a great change because heavy was just a little broken. We're gonna go ahead, fake him out with the door closed. He wasn't even thinking about it. Up close, we hit a little hip fire, and this 93R is just melting. So I like the change. Hold up, we got dudes on the cash out. We're gonna lock it in here for a second. Here's an example. I'm gonna set up the gateway. Here we go. Need to get out. Boom. Complete reposition, and look at that. We get behind this heavy, and that gateway... Hold up, we gotta clean it up first. But that gateway was why that play worked. Just a complete reposition. Completely threw him off. He had no idea it was behind him. And I think this gateway is gonna make for some awesome plays the better I get with it. So we're gonna go ahead and clean up cash out B here. So as I was saying, they nerfed the heavy. The dome shield doesn't last as long. You can only carry one C4 now instead of 2 C4s before. This guy probably is chasing me. We're gonna hit him with a nade. Just weaken that shield. Hit him with another nade. Fake him out. I was trying to dash behind him. Unfortunately, I don't have any more dashes. Yeah, we'll just clean that kill up. Do not want to get close range against a light using this pistol. It absolutely melts. Now we're gonna head on over to vault number 4. So another huge change is defibs got nerfed. So now when you defib, you do get more health back. You get 50% instead of 30 back, but there's a delay. So when you hit the defib, there's going to be like a 3-second delay. You'll see like an icon of a character appear, and then they come back after 3 seconds. It's not instant like it used to be. I also really like that change because defibs were pretty broken before. Gas grenades, just gas in general, got nerfed in this update. Where are we going? Where are we going? See? Okay. So now they do damage. They do more damage over time. So before, if you got in gas grenades, it just melted you instantly. Now they do more damage over time. So it'll hit you a little bit and then increase the damage over time. I thought that was out of bounds. That's why I didn't go grab it. Throw it up. Throw it up. Now we're going to go ahead and defend cash out C here. But yeah, that's really it for the major changes. I think it's really awesome everything they did. Getting rid of the canisters with C4. Getting rid of all that stuff. Oh, I didn't say they got rid of recon sense completely. So that ability or specialization does not even exist anymore. Recon sense completely gone. I really like that decision. I think it just wasn't good in this type of game. Okay, hold up. Time to lock in. So right here, I'm going to throw a gateway here and a gateway deep. Now I can fight this angle. I need to get out because they're going to push. Boom, we hit the gateway. Now I'm literally behind them completely. Can deal a ton of damage. Unfortunately, my teammates went down there as well. But I'm going to be able to defend this cash out. Hopefully they can get a respawn off. Oh, I don't have another dash. I'm trying to just buy time for my teammates right now. Teammate number 1 just spawned back in. Like I said, I'm going to put a gateway here to come back to. And then I'm going to throw one in this room. And I'm going to play for the gateway. Nice. So now if I were to be taking a lot of damage, what I would have done is, boom, just hit the gateway and completely got to safety. I could peek from here. Or I could go ahead and just leave the fight if I needed to. So right there, we just bought time for our teammates. And now that we covered all the major changes in the update, I'm going to focus more on what's going through my head as I'm playing, like in that last situation. And just talk about how I'm making this new light build work with the gateway and the new 93R pistol. So like I said, you really do have to play close range. I think close range hipfire while jumping and moving around, like kind of like something like this, is really good with this 93R pistol. And using the gateway to create ins and outs. It's going to be really strong. We also have the stun gun on this build, because just having the stun gun on light is always strong because it gives you those free openings. And the frag grenade, in my opinion, is still one of the best ways to deal damage without exposing yourself too much. I saw somebody close, so what I'm going to do, gateway here, gateway deep. Go ahead and fight this. I would like the gateway to be a little closer to me. I think I'm throwing it a little too soon. But we're going to have to get a little bit better with it. Still pretty brand new. I'm going to try and help my teammate out here. We do get that knock, which is really nice. And I didn't take any damage. So we're able to get another one. But unfortunately, we get third-partied in the back by a random team. So we're up by a lot, so there's no reason for me to pop my coin, especially with my teammate coming over and hitting a nice defib on me. Here's the defib change so you guys see. Here's the delay. Now I'm up and I had 50% HP. My teammate used a healing beam, but I would have been at 50%. So that's the new defib change again. I really like it. Go ahead, we can fight for cash out B. Really no reason. Just why not for some action. Another great change is they added an auto sprint. I thought I saw somebody. Okay, hold up. Throw that. Throw that. Now we can play around that. Oh, he dipped. He doesn't want to fight. That's fine. They added auto sprint in the settings. So if you're like me, I always hated having to press a button to sprint. Auto sprint is just a great feature that they finally added. So that is in the game now as well. Go ahead, try and lob a nade in there. We're just trying to get some damage, because why not, right? Go for a little stun play. Little freebie. Unfortunately, it gets stolen. I'm just looking for some damage here for fun. We are pretty safely. See what I'm saying, though? The range on this 93R is basically non-existent. No range. But it melts up close, so you just got to make your play style match it. So unfortunately, we had a teammate leave that second match, so we just had to hop into a new tournament for match number 2. But no worries at all. We got the same exact map, and we're running it right back. Also wanted to let you guys know as we're hopping into match number 2, my Discord is going to be linked on this YouTube channel and pinned in the comments below. I'm going to be doing custom games now that they're in Season 2 with the community, and I'm going to be doing a ton of videos actually in custom games. So if you guys want to actually be a part of the videos and participate in those private tournaments, go ahead and make sure to join that Discord. But without further ado, let's get into match number 2 here. And I'm going to be focused mainly on, like I said, inside the mine commentary, letting you guys know what's going on in my head as I'm playing, why I'm doing what I'm doing. So we're going to go over here and contest vault number 2. I got stunned, and that is literally the worst way to start this gameplay. Well, I mean, what are you going to do? Sometimes you're just going to get stunned and insta die. Really unlucky we died there in the first place. Go ahead, and we're going to hit a nice little third party here. We end up getting another kill there. I don't know where that gateway exactly went to. If I knew where the other side was, that'd be perfect. He just landed right to me. Beautiful. We're going to stick a res here, try and get our teammates back. This should be the medium, so we should be able to defib the heavy. Not sure where the other side... There we go. We got one more down low. He's 1 HP. Just land on that, clean that kill up. Got that nice early team wipe. That was really solid. Now we're going to go over and contest cash out A. I'm going to try and get rid of that turret nice and early. And this is where I'm going to use this gateway to create multiple avenues to kind of escape. Go ahead. I'm going to be aggressive there and get that kill. And now I'm going to look to play around this gateway. That's my teammate. Right there. I was going to, like I said, I want to break down how to use these gateways more in another video. But using them to like go like this and get behind fights, I think is going to be key. That, along with taking high ground. So if you're down here without that, obviously, and you want to get up here using the gateways, I think that's going to be really, really strong, especially because your whole team can take them. Hold up, we got some action. Purple here, that's going to be a free kill. I threw that nade, I got to be careful. Another guy down low, we're just going to beam. We don't even have to drop in. One more purple somewhere, not sure where this last guy is. Here he is, right here. Go ahead and lob a nade, let's see what he does. You know what? Here. We're going to use it. Let me use it. Wait, why can't I use it? Oh, there we go. Oh, my gosh. I don't know why it didn't go right away. And I'm going to die because of it. I don't know why the gateway didn't pop right away. It felt delayed. It's kind of unfortunate there, but I like the play. I like the idea that I had. Teammates are getting lit up over here. Go ahead, clean up that kill. That was a team wipe. Now I can go ahead and get my teammates up here. And then we can quickly head on over to the next vault. So we're going to go ahead and get vault number 3 to D by the looks of it. I like this play as well. We got some action down here. We're just going to come in and scoop up some kills. So why not? I'm going to go ahead and use the gateway portal here. Just to take some insta high ground. Get that opening kill, and I saw another one close. That didn't work. There we go, we get that started. You can see that gateway portal there, just taking that insta high ground. You know, obviously you have the jump pad on medium, but especially for me, because I play solo queue, the fact that I can basically have the same effect as a jump pad by myself as a light player. That is so nice. That guy just went down. I'm going to stick a res here. Getting the res off is always priority. Got the res off. Now we can go back and play this cash out. But yeah, like I said, it's an easy high ground play for lights as a solo queue, which I think is super cool. Where'd this guy go? Did he take the gateway? I didn't think he did. I can't see. It's so orange in here. End up getting the assist there. And I think my teammate just cleaned it up as well. Yeah, he did. It is so orange in here that aiming at the orange team is like insane. So yeah, we're very easily just going to go ahead and clean up that last cash out. I'm going to go ahead and try and contest C just for fun. Try and use the gateway to get over here in time. But I don't think there's any chance. Actually, we might get involved here a little bit. Oh, yeah, we're dead. We're absolutely dead fighting that. I'm just going to spam some nades in here, using those nades to get some initial opening damage. I'm going to try and wrap around. Everything's right. It is pure red. I can't see a thing. use the dashes to come back up here, but I mean, yeah, I can't. I literally could not see a thing in that room. So hopefully you guys enjoyed those gameplays showing off one of the new best light builds after Season 2. I'm going to be posting a ton of more content super soon. We're going to be doing the 5v5 mode, ranked gameplays, custom matches. Like I said, if you want to be a part of those custom matches, make sure to join the Discord. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.